Here's another easy SQL interview question. So we have a table called cinema. The ID in this table would be the primary key, and each row contains information about the name of the movie, its genre, as well as its rating. And the rating is a two decimal places float in this range. So the goal is to write a query to report the movies. So we're outputting movies. And uh, the criteria is that the IDs have to be odd numbered and the description is not or should not be boring. And then we want to make sure that we order by the rating in a descending fashion. So the query result format is in the following example. So I guess this is how the input would look. And this is how the result table should look. So we're actually outputting the ID, movie, description, as well as the rating of the movies. Um, and then it just goes on to explain how or why this output is what it is. So let's go ahead and begin writing our query. So again, we want to output the ID, movie, description, and the rating from the cinema table. And this is where we begin our criteria. So the first thing is we want to make sure that the ID is odd numbered. And the way you do that is you use modulus. So the ID mod 2, if you do this and you get an output of 1, that would signify that this is an odd number, that the ID is an odd number. If the modulus winds up being 0, then it's an even number. So this is what you would use to, meet that criteria to make sure that we're just pulling odd numbered IDs. And then, of course, the description we have to make sure is not boring. And I believe that is it for the criteria. Now we just need to sequence the results. So just make sure that we're ordering this using the rating field in a descending fashion. So we're going to go ahead and run this and hopefully everything should work out. Looks good. And that is the accepted solution. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you found it helpful. Be sure to subscribe.